everybody! Finally we have a YouTube channel talking about English! Thank you very much everybody, thank you! Well guys, so this is actually my first time talking in English for a YouTube channel, and this is actually very funny. So first, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Lucas Baldassari de Araújo.
My name is Lucas Baldassari de Araújo. It's not Lucas Baldassari de Araújo.
Behind the scenes is my wonderful wife. Say hi, honey.
Hello everybody.
Hi Lorena.
So today I want to talk to you about how I learned English. Okay, so when I was a teenager, my dad and my mom, as awesome parents, they said, Lucas, you're going to English school. So they actually put me in an English school. I've always loved English because I am a musician. I play acoustic guitar and I also sing. And so I was always in love with music. But I think I stayed for a couple, 3-4 months, I don't know. And I decided to quit. I was like, Mom, Dad, no, I don't want to go to English school. Most of the English that I've learned was by listening to music. As I told you, I am a musician, so I've been always listening to music. After that, when I was 18, I actually decided to go to the United States. I said, Dad, I do want to go to the United States. Can you help me? He's like, let's do it. My first trip outside of the country. I went to the United States. I went to Tampa, Florida. I got the chance to not pay for the school, and instead of paying for the school, I would do like a volunteering, like a work study, so that could pay for my school and I could stay there for how long I wanted until I finished my graduation. I arrived for the first time in my first American house. I tell you, it was like the craziest and insane experience ever. All I knew was English from the songs. So when I arrived for the first time in my first American house, I met this guy named Micah. He's like a black dude. You guys know how black people talk, right? I love it. And I do have a lot of friends that talk like that, right?
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
He was like different type of English that I have never heard in my whole life. Just in rap music. Talking to him, I couldn't understand anything. So after that he said, Lucas, let's go to the airport and let's pick up another guy that is also coming to our house. So when I get there was this Finnish guy. And when he would talk to me in the beginning, I was like, what is this guy talking about? I couldn't understand a word. And then I started to get terrified because I was like, this is the craziest experience ever. Another guy arrives to the house, and that guy was a guy that was kind of slow. He would talk low, and he didn't open his mouth. How would you understand if somebody is talking like you? But this is impossible to understand what they're talking. So he would never open his mouth. He would never talk straight. It was always such a hard time to understand him. Another friend that I also had that was always in my house, also a musician. His name was Joshua. And the other guy, after a couple months, this other guy from New York, he came, and it was good already because he couldn't understand his English. These guys were the first people that I met in the United States, and they actually helped me a lot to learn English. We had a bond, you know, we were together, we would go out, we would do a lot of stuff together. And believe it or not, in 3 months I was able to understand English and actually talk with other people. So after learning English, I came back to Brazil after 2 years and I started working using English. So this is the question for you. What was your first experience with English? Or how did you learn English? How did you get fluent? Or how did you give up on English? These are questions that you can answer down here in the comments and I would love to hear it. And in the next video, we're gonna be talking about trips, music, grammar, and many other things here together. So, my name is Lucas and let's take it up a notch!